guys, Andy here, and here bringing you all things money and makeup related. If that's your vibe, I'd love it if you'd subscribe to be part of my little slice of the internet. And in today's video, we're going to do a Throwback Thursday with the Jeffree Star Star Ranch palette. So if you want to hear my review on how we got this eye look, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this palette, we're doing something a little different. Obviously, you're seeing the look in real time. I've already done the look. Normally, I'll bring you guys with me and we'll do the look together and then we'll review it at the end. I just want your guys' opinion on, do you like the tutorials? Do you like seeing me do the makeup? Do you like the little get ready with me's? I'd love to know. Or do you just want to hear the reviews? That's why I'm trying this one this way, just to gauge, you know. But this is the Jeffree Star Star Ranch, which... this is the color story. I used the entire palette on my eyes today, and we'll talk about it. So, I started all over my crease with this shade Yak Farm, which I really like. That actually, I think, it's my favorite matte for sure. Yeah, I would say it's my favorite shade. We'll talk about my second favorite shade. I have 3 shades that I really, really love, but overall, I do enjoy the palette. But that, I would say, is my favorite shade. I loved the tone. It built up really nicely. It was blendable, really gorgeous. Then I deepened my outer corner with the shade Wyoming, which, again, beautiful, gorgeous brown. Really nice. I think Jeffree does a really good job with neutrals. I think most of his palettes end up getting neutrals in them. So I think he does a good job with them. And these are no exception. They're very nice. So then I went to lower lash line, which I started with the blue matte, which is Grand Prismatic. This is beautiful. It is a very bright pop of blue. And since I no longer have the Blue Blood palette, I decluttered that. That was my oldest Jeffree Star palette. I worked on it for over a year, and it was time for it to go. So we have McDonald's coffee today, which I honestly don't even think is coffee anymore, to be honest. So I am very happy to have these a little bit of blues, but this is a gorgeous bright blue. And then I set that lower lash line. The outer corner is set with Winter Wind, and I am not a big fan of putting shimmers on the lower lash line. I just don't personally like it on myself. When I see other people do it, I'm like, that looks beautiful. I love it so much. It's gorgeous. But and it's not even that it looks bad. I don't love it. I prefer a matte lower lash line. But it turned out fine. It was easy to do. I didn't mind it. So Winter Wind is on my outer corner here, which didn't mind it. Then on my lower lash line on this inner portion, that's Old Jeff. Beautiful. Very nice. For the lid shimmers, stunning. On the outer corner here, we have Owl Eyes, which for a gold, I like that it's a little subtle. It's not like an in-your-face, bright shimmery gold, and I actually really like that. I'm very particular about my golds, and I think that one is really, really pretty. My second favorite shade in the palette is Star Creek. I love this shade. This like kind of a minty green, that's the one right here. It's not quite blue, it's not quite green. I think that shade is beautiful. And then my inner corner is Casper Mountain, which is beautiful. It's bright, it's pretty, gorgeous. The shimmers are great. I will say Winter Wind is almost more of a satin, which is why it worked really well on the lower lash line. But all the other ones are very much his normal, very beautiful, shiny, shimmery shimmer formula. Overall, really nice 9-pan. I think his 9-pans are great, 9 times out of 10. Like, I haven't had a bad 9-pan palette. The only reason one of his 9-pans are in my chopping block series is because I just think the color story is too similar to another one of his palettes. But I don't have anything like this. Like, this shade in particular is super unique. But I no longer have any blues from Jeffree, so This is something I'm absolutely going to keep. I really enjoyed the look today. I think that it was really nice. I think the look came out pretty. It's not often I do this kind of like pop of color on the lower lash line, shimmer on the lower lash line. So yeah, really, really nice. So you'll just have to let me know, do you guys want to see the tutorials during the Throwback Thursdays? Because obviously I'm still going to do Get Readies with Me when it comes to like collabs or Get Ready with Me's for just like random palettes and things. But for my Throwback Thursdays in general, do you want to see the tutorial part? Or do you just want to hear the review on the palette? I'd love your feedback in general. Because I can just talk through what I did, how I feel about the palette. But this one's going to be a keep, which is exciting. Because like I said, this series is not about decluttering. It's just about figuring out how I feel about the palette in general. And at least I got another no pan left behind out of this one. So that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.